Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day. Pleasure seeing you around. Hope your day's going well. Today, we're going to be resuming some Legend of Heroes, or specifically the Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky SC. We are in balls deep within the prologue. We are with Estelle and ANELACE, who has now become, I think, our main companion, at least for now. Who knows where this game will take us? In our quest, our journey to find Joshua and bring him home from the events of the first game. So let's load up the game. Last time we did the initial prologue dungeon, went very well. Weirdly good dungeon for a prologue, actually. Yeah, like, actually pretty dang good dungeon. I was pleasantly surprised by how that dungeon actually panned out. Had some interesting mechanisms to interact with. Honestly, probably the best dungeon I've played in the series up to this point, and it's just the prologue. This game might be heat. Is that why everyone took like a minute to like actually get into the stream because of ads? Hello, little Archangel, Jared, and Esther, and Drake. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Pleasure seeing you around. Hope your day's going well. Save Joshua. That is the plan. I watched all 3 ads just for you, Pookie. You're a real one. That's kind of MVP shit we need to see around here. More SC. We have like this weird like event happening with like 3 different elements of my brain rot all coalescing at one. We've got like the World of Warcraft beta in like 4 days. We have Xeno stuff, and also now Trails is like quickly creeping its way into my subconscious. So it's like we're getting like all the swirling masses of like brain rot for me. Skip button was there. I just did it willingly. And I needed this stream. Telling you what, I've been reading some fucking stupid comments today. Every day when I need, like, clarification that, yeah, people can somehow be dumber than I thought, I have to read some YouTube comments every now and then. It blows my mind. One of the best pieces of advice for, like, perusing the internet I've ever seen, funnily enough, comes from, like, Asmongold, where it's like, you have to view the internet in a lot of ways like you're perusing a zoo. And, like, you just see all the exhibits, right? From the recent vid, a little bit of that, but also the Halo one. Hello, Ultima. Welcome to the stream. My favorite bald streamer. Well, considering, like, half a streamers are bald, I appreciate that, Ultima. I'm telling you, there's, like, 2 correlations. There's, like, if you're a streamer, you're bald, or, like, you're going to become bald at some point. Or, if you play World of Warcraft, you will become bald, or you will open, like... let's call it lifestyle content. It's like, you have, like, 2 paths for, like, World of Warcraft. It's like, become bald, lifestyle content. I didn't sit on my balls there, but I, like, slid into them. It was a weird feeling. Alright, we're good now. Hello, Keiichi. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Lissy. Welcome to the stream. You will really enjoy Trails of Cold Steel. I'm excited to get to it. Aesthetically, it looks very cool. An exchange game ideas? Ah. So it's like the Monster Hunter and, like, Final Fantasy squad. Receding hairline is the debuff. I think you mean buff. You alt get as a WoW player. Yeah. Yeah. For some reason, they're all tall as fuck. We will get Persona 6 before GTA 6 at this rate. Yeah, did you guys hear that GTA 6 got delayed again? It got delayed until, like, November of next year. There's so many game releases that just went, fuck! I'm firmly in the SC camp. I read, while ago, I read, like, the the Steam little, like, summary of 3rd chapter. Because curiosity killed the cat, right? I'm like, who the fuck are these MCs? I think one of them's Kevin. I'm not sure, though. I think. Hey, Estelle, is that a Heaven's Eye quartz you have there? I'll be damned, that's some pretty high-grade quartz. You need to upgrade an orbit slot in order to set one of those. It requires a fair bit of sepith, but it'll also increase your orbit's EP charge capacity, so you should give it a try. If you like slots... From Upgrade Exchange, you can upgrade your slots. Upgrade Exchange... Slot, Estelle... Okay, so I gotta upgrade. Oh, okay, so it did it automatically. Okay, game. Didn't know you're gonna do that. I mean, fair enough. Okay, well... Alright. I guess we're gonna equip it now. It's this one. Heaven's Eye Quartz. 2 fire, 2 yellow, 1 whatever. Combine the effects of Eagle Eye and Information. Oh, thank you, God! Oh! Oh, you took the words right out of my mouth! Just equip that for me real quick. And got really drunk. That sounds like the natural response to The Witcher Season 4. I dropped The Witcher in Season 2. I couldn't even, like, handle Season 2. AI to fix bugs. Look. I'm just fully expecting, like, every big company to just, like, spout out, we're using AI for this and this and this because it looked good for investors. It's, like, the same shit that happened with, like, NFTs when, like, that was all the rage, but, like, no one used it for anything. I think people will use AI, but it's, like... But it's just, like, remember when, like, every company was like, yeah, we're gonna be on the blockchain. We're gonna have NFTs. Totally. It's just... Half the time it's just shit they tell investors to sound like they're getting ahead of the ball. Hello, Nick, Darius, and Pasha. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I have no desire to play GTA either. No PC release for a game like that? Plus, I've never been big into GTA anyways. How bad was Season 4? Legitimately, I couldn't tell you because I dropped the show with Season 2. I thought Season 1 was good, and they, for some reason, just, like, did not know how to keep that same pace. Hello, John. Welcome to the stream. Would turn people away from the show. Yeah, can you guess why I stopped watching The Mandalorian as well? Kind of dropped the ball. I mean, it blows my mind when it comes... This isn't just about, like, shows and movies. It's also, like, games and just pieces of media sometimes. And there's just, like, some people out there, particularly writers, that don't fucking understand sometimes stories... People really care about them because of the main character and because it's experienced through the lens of the main character. And when you change that up, people stop giving a fuck. Thankfully, with the Witcher TV show, funnily enough, even back in Season 1, it was like a 3 different MC kind of situation. But it's like the nanosecond I heard about, like, in The Mandalorian, where it's like, oh, The Mandalorian, well, it's not just the guy you actually care about, it's a title for all of them. Like, I don't give a fuck about these losers. I don't. While watching the new season, oof. What about Game of Thrones? I have my hot takes about Game of Thrones are, like, piping hot. I hated the Red Wedding. It's like, I like the balls to have something like the Red Wedding. My problem with the Red Wedding and with Game of Thrones is they kept killing off the characters I cared about and leaving behind the characters I didn't give a fuck about. Besides Jon Snow and Daenerys and, like, Tyrion. Like, those were the only 3. They kept killing off every other character that I liked. I actually liked the first couple of episodes of Season 8, weirdly enough. It's just the moment the Battle of Winterfell started, it went to shit. Hello, Topaz and Red Baron. Welcome to the stream. Will go down as one of the worst fumbles in TV history. The worst fumble is the Halo show. It's like, I don't know why that IP is so fucking cursed, because, like, doing something well with Halo theoretically should be the easiest shit in the known world. You already have the blueprint for, like, what type of stuff to do. They just won't do it. It's like what I talked about in the Halo video, like, yesterday. It's like, this shit, it's an open book test. 24 years in the making. You can not only ask everyone else in the class for help, you can ask the fucking professor for the answers to the test. Again, this is going on for 24 years and you still fuck it up. It's like, what are we doing? Like, it's actually kind of impressive. Tywin and Tyrion. She even liked my post. Oh, that's nice, Jared. I named my pets in World of Warcraft after my hunter. I named one Elma and named the other Mithra. And I named the bird that I got Melia. Halo was shit from the first episode. Yeah, but it shouldn't have been. Like, that's my thing. Like, there's no reason it should have been bad at all. It's just they don't know how to write. I do agree, Witcher was actually good at the beginning. Like, Season 1 was a banger. I don't know why people kept saying Season 1 was, like, hard to follow. It's like, it made perfect sense to me at the end. Estelle, good evening. Hi, Kurt. Are you reading something? Yes, I'm looking over some military treatises from the Far East for some reason, because I'm a nerd. The subject is ancient warfare, but you would be surprised how much of it applies to conflicts of any era. You should give them a read yourself. You may find them enlightening. I think I'll just use a gun. Okay, thanks, bye. Far East military books, though. Okay, I've been sort of curious. Are you from the East yourself? No, I'm just a weeb. In a sense, I suppose I was born in Liberal. But my family does indeed hail from the lands beyond Calvert. We emigrated during the times of my grandfather, from what I understand. The special arts I used are something that my grandfather passed down to me, in fact. In fact, it was all a lie. I actually hail from right here. It was just my father and my grandfather were giga weebs and wanted to pretend they were from there. Oh, I see. I've always thought what you do is pretty incredible and handy, I guess, but I've never seen anyone else do stuff like it. A fair observation. I know of no other practitioners of the art aside from myself, because it's shit. If you had that interest, however, I would be honored to teach it to you, Estelle. Now, I actually want to do damage. Really? It would be my pleasure. However, you would need to study a number of military treatises first. I think we're gonna have to pass. Yeah, I'm swiping left on that. We can learn much from the writings of past ages. What about the Ice Age? I do think you should try reading them at some point, rather than avoiding them so. Being embraced is more than just having combat skills. No, it ain't. They must strive to train their minds as well. Remember that. I don't have a mind. Joke's on you. I play World of Warcraft. Take care, Esther. Stay up, slumber. Okay, we gotta check out the other rooms. The door is locked tight. Alright, fair enough. Most annoying group ever. For some reason, Ultima, that just sounds like every, like, modern TV show adaptation I've ever heard of. Oh, Estelle, not in bed yet, huh? Still getting ready for tomorrow? Well, yeah, that too, but... What are you up to, ANELACE'S? Let's just talk with Mr. Bear. Mr. Bear? Isn't he cute? That soft, plushy fur. Oh, just touching it makes me tingly. Okay. So this is where you get your energy from, huh, ANELACE'S? Heck yeah, it is! Okay, so we're gonna go to this place called Arkham Asylum. We're gonna have a nice little room for you there, Annalise. Let me put a smile on that face. Oh, God. What has happened? Okay, so, Estelle is going on a training arc to prepare for the journey to go find Joshua. That's pretty much what's happening. We're in like a bracer training facility in a western country, not too far away. Gotta buckle down and do it. That's the spirit. Also, we're with Annalise right now. She's lame at games. Cringe. I'm awesome at games, I'll be now. Is there anything else to do here? I guess not. I guess we just, like, turn it in. Wait, can we go outside? What's to do out here? Is there anything? If I travel out here, I'm already done for the day. Should probably get some rest while I can. Okay, they want us to sleep. Alright, let's go up. Alright, let's go hit the sack. Slumber! Meh. So tired. Time to hit the hay and get ready for tomorrow. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. What? Why do I hear gunfire? Did I hear something? Is someone playing Time Splitters? Don't care, Slumber! Oh, God, I'm tempted. Oh, God, I'm tempted. I have a feeling it's an illusion of choice and Estelle will just wake up either way. Wait. In the last game, we got BP from picking the right decision. I gotta metagame it. Wake up. What is that sound? Wait a minute, is that gunfire? Estelle! Estelle, are you awake? Annalise! Quickly, we woke up in Cleveland. We gotta get out of here. Come on, grab your gear. Right. Hey, is that really gunfire or... Yeah, we're under attack by somebody. I don't know. Kut's trying to fight them off, but it's Kut. He's shit. Oh, God, it is serious. We have, like, no line of defense. I don't know why I'm convinced I'll find loot in one of these rooms one of these days. I won't have none of this Annalise slander. Don't worry. Most of the slander will be, like, directed at Kut. I can promise you that. That should hold them off for a moment. Are you alright? It was a level 1 mob. He's not... Kut, your arm! It's nothing. Just a scratch. It's far more important that we put an end to this intrusion. Watch it just be Joshua when the game, like, ends. Kut! Hey. Hey, Estelle, I'm back. I just want to, like, tell you, I kind of got over it. We can go, be happy again. Alright, sick. Roll credits. Kut, are you okay? You're injured. Estelle! Annalise! Forgive me, I let my guard down. I'm also Kut. As you can see, the lodge is under attack by a group of armed men. I need your help in driving them away. Roger, fraud! But they hurt you, Kut. Who the heck are these guys? Not entirely certain, but I think they're level 1. Got a fairly good look at their gear when fighting a moment ago. Judging from its design, they're new players. I would guess they're the Jaegers. Jaegers? Hang on, you mean those elite crazy mercenaries I heard about in Gransel? But why would they be here? Outside of Liberal, the Guild and the Jaegers are dire enemies. It's not out of the question that they would dare to attack us here. Though it would be oddly brazen even for them. Given that, though, this could very well be at the behest of the Society. What? You mean... Bro. Yeah! Son of a... Why I oughta... For your own sanity, don't worry, I stayed away from Season 3 as well. Dude, the song? What's with... What's been with the music in this game, by the way? It's been so much better than the first game. And the first game even had good music. Blinds with smoke, then charges in. Aight, bro. Get him, Lynn. Bro. God, the song! Heal up Estelle. Beautiful. Search the drawers. Oh, can we? Good back shot. Let's go with that. Oh, no stun, though. Get wrecked. Come on, ANELACE. Lock in, go. That's why we have that. Go. Soul Blur. ANELACE, get him. Keep going. Oh, we're fucking him up. Heal. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Get him with this. 8-leaf blitz. Get him, Lynn. Good heal. Bro. Saving that. We don't need to waste it. Get him, ANELACE. He has 69 HP left. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you wink at him, ANELACE. Oh, yeah. Forgot how cute the character sprites are on this game. Yeah, they're adorable. I love them. I loved how in the remake they had the character sprites for like the loading screens. Oh, congrats, KG. Hey, we managed to win somehow. Okay, whoever you are, drop the weapons and surrender. You brats are better than I thought. Still not good enough, though. What? Say hello to my little friend. Ah! Smoke bomb. Teehee. Nighty-night, little kittens. Meow. Nuzzles, oo-woo. Why'd you go ooh-woo? Morning already. Feels too, what? What the heck? We've been isekai'd! Where in the goddess's name? I remember an attack, and then you were there, and then I was there. ANELACE, wake up! Fair enough. Wake up, ANELACE! Oh no! A stuffed bunny. And a stuffed teddy bear. Ooh, which one to pick? Can I take them all, Grandpa? Oh, hell. I can see where this is going. Let me guess, the reason she likes the cute stuff is because something traumatic happened in her past, but her grandpa would, like, give her, like, stuffed animals to, like, help fill the void, or to distract her from whatever bad stuff was going on, and then something happened to the grandpa, so now they remind her of the grandpa. Am I somewhat on the money with that? What the heck kind of dream? Annalise, come on, wake up! This is not the time! Eh? Oh, morning, Estelle. Alright. Time for morning practice. No, it's not time for morning practice. Just wake up already, get it together! Huh? I know you. Oh my fucking god. Wait. Estelle? What's going on? This isn't my bedroom. That attack thing was just a bad nightmare, right? Boy, don't I wish. If we both remember it, though, kinda doubt it was a dream. This isn't a Nelly song. Oh, yeah! That's a good point. She's so stupid, I kinda like her. Wowee! Shout out to the use of the word wowee. Man, looks like we lost the match. No points for me. Annalise, are you drunk? Why'd I get the sense you're still half asleep? That's crazy, John. Anyway, let's go over what we know. Get our bearings and stuff. Are you sure you're still awake? So last night, a group of men who looked just a bit like Jaegers attacked the lodge. I remember Kurt, he was trash, and right after we arrived, an enemy jumped in through the window. And right after that, it was lights out for me. Well, yeah, he did like do most of the damage, so I wouldn't be surprised if you were exhausted. Question is, how the heck did we wind up here? Good question. That is kind of weird. Looks like they left most of our stuff on us, but... yeah, all my new combat gear is missing. Ah, man! Swiping no swiping, Assock? So that means we were probably brought here by... who brought Estelle and Annalise into the forest? Kurt, the attacking Jaegers, some third party. Alright, here's my line of thinking. It could be Kurt simply because we don't have our new gear, and because of that, it tells me, you know what, Kurt's incompetent enough to have that happen. The attacking Jaegers are mercenaries, so their job could have been to dump us here, because we were knocked out deliberately so. Some third party could also be it. Don't overthink it, way too late. I was about to say it's either 1, 2, or 3, but you know. Well, there's a campfire. I'm gonna give Kurt some credit. Somehow I kinda doubt that. Kurt was injured. I don't think he could have carried the both of us far in his condition. I forgot about that. Yeah, he is shit. Besides, Kurt wouldn't leave us defenseless out here. Most likely answers the Jaegers, but in that case, why didn't they tie us up or, I don't know, stab us or something? They just left us out in the open. Well, let's see, after knocking us out and disarming us, something happened and they had to quickly retreat somewhere else, leaving us behind. That's pretty believable. In that case, thinking around here is like asking to get our heads cut off. Estelle, you have that map? Oh yeah, we still have some of our stuff, so yeah, here it is. I thought so. There's St. Crow Forest, where we were training last night. I'm guessing that's where we are right now. So in that case, our first goal should be getting out of the forest and checking on the lodge, right? Want to see if we can find Kud and make sure he's okay. Like you said, we gotta get out of this stupid forest. Alright then, let's get out of here. Basically sitting ducks without a gear, remember, so we need to be careful. Got it, fight everything. Be nice if we could reclaim our gear somehow. Oh, look, a gear. What's this, a Jaeger tent? Would that be my guess? Let's take a peek inside. We might find something useful. Yoink! Well, that looks like everything. Darn, I was hoping we'd find our gear in there. I was too. Man, I wish it was that easy. Still, the tent's in good shape. We could probably nap here if we need to take a quick rest. We don't have time to just lounge around, but if we really need a rest, we should keep it in mind. Yeah, good idea. Aha, I can change the camera. Oh, we have like a basic gear. Oh, I see. Ah, fuck. Okay. Dude, why are the plants, like, twirling that shit around? Like, you all see that, right? Like, they're spin moving it. Cooked. Cooked. Oh, we do plenty of damage, game. Game made me think I was gonna do, like, 4 damage. Backshot the cat. Bruh. Yeah, impossible to hit. Yeah, okay, bro. Watch this. Looks like we're whacking him to me. 97, bro! Zero! Good crit. Alright, I'm calling BS. Carry over in the last game. I'm not sure. I think our levels did. Because they did ask for, like, save progress from the first game, so I was able to use that. Our gear and stuff didn't. I think our S-bricks did. I'm assuming this game still operates under the experience, like, system of the first game. Hey! Do you think this could be our equipment? Sure looks like it. The rest of our stuff might be hidden around like this. Kinda like to avoid fighting the monster, but we do need to find our stuff. Psychically sensing that there's nothing inside, you walk away from the chest without disturbing it. Oh, okay, well, fair enough. Where it's like, if you're underleveled, the game gives you more XP. If you're overleveled, it gives you less. I think it operates under that system. Hello, Hydro. Welcome to the stream. Hate frogs, dude. Yeah. Me after playing Slikable 1. How do I get over there? It has to be something like where we, like, loop around. Has to be it. Bro. Cooked. Bro, these things do not need to have that many turns. Poor ANELACE'S, she's getting thrashed. All Trails games work like that? Okay, sick. Bro. Okay, I think we can go up and then around back down to get that one chest. Yes! This might be it. Alright, we got a different chest here. Nature's Bounty. Someone call Aqua. The chest is empty now, so empty, so lonely. Please don't go. Damn. I guess this was a different area. Hello, Crimson. Welcome to the stream. Terrible, how about you? Bro. Might as well kill that guy. Then ANELACE'S can use this. I love that freaking craft. It's so good. Go with Hurricane. Rock you like a... Dude, really? How many turns that thing need? Get him. Piece of cake. Oh, Estelle, you're so close to leveling up, though. In fact, so is ANELACE'S. You equip the gear to come across. You would imagine that would go without saying, but I don't think I have the best track record when it comes to that. Okay, either I've been missing the one path we have to go the entire time. Wait, there's an up and a down here. Synchro Forest, Ranger and Survival Skills Training Grounds. Hey, this sign! Looks like a guidepost to me. We passed by this way yesterday, so I'm sure this is the way out. We can get out of the forest. Okay, so that's not what we want to do. We want to get our gear. EP charge. Okay, good. Sorry, kid, I'm retired. Damn. Long and illustrious career, though. That's the chest! Enhanced leather. Why did you have to come back? You could have just walked away with the goods, but now the treasure chest has you right where it wants you. Damn, I feel like free right now. The question is, where's my weapons? Also, ANELACE'S gear. I feel like we've gotten every chest, but at the same time, I don't. Alright. Good kill. Bro, can ANELACE go? Thank you. Dang you, Comet. Bro. That doesn't matter. We have 2 turns. Holy cook them. Estelle, you're so close. Reinforced boots. There we go. You tell the chest to say, ah, and it obliges. Everything seems to be in order here. Give Flygon a meta. Watch the Flygon meta just be like Flygon with like slightly larger eyes. Found Fencer. Oh, here we go. Now the weapon's starting to come in. Oh my god, that increases the damage so much. Let's get ready to rumble. Oh! Bro, that's so nice. How did we miss? ANELACE, what are we doing? Woohoo! Level! You ever wonder if the items in these chests were meant for someone specific, and you have the nerve to take them away? How rude. Dude, I love these chests so much. Ooh. Oh, thank God. The chest looks sad and deflated now that you've taken all of its stuff. It's sad that it lost its rod. Same, though. Okay, we no longer do, no damage. So you love to see that. I think we can now leave the forest. Let me beat this thing up, though. Okay. Okay. It's on me. I should have realized that thing would explode. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't, like, consider that. Loki almost forgot that was a mechanic. I lived happy there for a few minutes. Meanwhile, ANELACE is just like, this hurts! Okay, we got our gear back. We all love that mechanic, not. Yeah, I've dropped out of Pokemon myself. Nintendo makes plenty of other games that I care about, at least. I kind of want to try out the Metroid game when it comes out. I walked all the way around. Bro, I've discovered why so many developers and publishers use yellow paint now. It has to be because of me. I managed to make use of Comet in the old Trails games. Let's go. Never before seen thing happen there. I got multiple hits on with a Comet. It's like Haley's Comet. It never happens. Okay, we go over here. This is where we need to go. Take me out of the Paradise Forest. Go down the straight path. ANELACE, I think that's the exit. Hey, finally, I thought we'd never get out. Oh, dearie me. I take my eyes off you for 1 second and you run away. Such naughty, naughty children. Ah! Dude, this game kicks off quickly, huh? Tee-hee! Welcome to my hunting grounds, kittens. Ooh, XD, nuzzles, ooh, pounces. A woman? Estelle, watch out! Whoever she is, she's good! Ooh, sharp enough to pick up on that, are we, Nuzzles Uwu? Not only that, but you're already back on your feet for getting a face full of gas. That's slightly impressive at Taco Bell. That's abrasive for you, I suppose. Pointlessly tough, if nothing else. Hey, whoever you are, what's going on here? Why are you attacking the training grounds? What did we ever do to you? Oh, kitten, you're assuming I need answers. Now you have two choices. Surrender quietly, or we have a little hunting party. Damn it. Can we hope to fight her off as we are? Retreat for now. Fuck off. Fight now. ANELACE! Right behind you! Oh yes, kittens. Yes, that's right. Come closer now. Let's put an end to a little hunt. Meow! Meow. Again, the music. Mysterious combatant who suddenly appeared, attacks from afar, reacts sharply to odds. Shark spider. How about you eat this? Bruh. Heal up, ANELACE. I want more than just 100. I'm saving that CP. There we go. Okay, good. Damn! Jesus! Heal. That's fine, it's building a CP. Okay, they're kiting us. Heal. Okay, the scatter shot was rude.
We're good to go.
Got him. Fuck! They just busted out that. Heal. God, I wasted an S-break. Okay, we can probably just comment spam now. Good double dodge. Alright, comment spam is the way to go here. Alright, just ender. Alright, we got out of that. That got a little bit hairier with him kiting me. Seems I underestimated you. A little. Hello, Noobly. Welcome to the stream. That'll teach you to look down on braces! Your first mistake was assuming we're just a pair of clueless little girls. My, so spirited and fiery now. We'll have to do something about that. Ah, this again! Estelle, hold your breath! How much gas was in that thing? Oh, kittens. You realize we've captured the tactician already, yes? You're all alone here now. Just give up and surrender. It'll be easier. Yeah, Artemia from Bravely Default. She does remind me of her a little bit. She got away. Probably shouldn't chase her, right, ANELACE'S? Yeah, bad idea. Way too obvious a trap. Hey, Estelle? She said we've captured the tactician, didn't she? Oh. She was probably talking about Cut. She had to be. Please, no. Who else would we rip on? Hey, don't worry. It's only Cut. If he dies, who loses? You know? Even if he was caught, it's Cut we're talking about. No one cares. Besides, this is the sort of thing we've been training for. You really think so? Emergency decision-making survival techniques, counterterrorism skills. Heck, yeah, would you look at that? We'll put what we've learned to use and save Cut. That's the ANELACE I know. Hey, how about we return to the lodge real quick? We should check to see if the enemy's occupied it for starters, and then eat food and, not pay attention to Cut. Yeah, good point. Off we go, then. Immediately into the happy music. Okay, what we're going to do is just heal. I was trying for most of that fight to corner the ranger into a corner and then just beat on them. Move the guild lodge, yeah. Wind's howling. Well, from the outside, looks like nobody's here. Yeah, should be safe to nose around inside. There might be traps or something, though, so let's be careful. I got it. Who cares about traps, dude? Trip them. But then we don't have to worry about them afterwards, you know? It's that simple, that easy. Through the front door. Oh, we're gonna let a draft in. Oh. That spear looks a lot like, Kurt's. Well, let's have a look around, yeah? There might be, Blue's Clues or something. Right. Huh, I wonder if the blood stain's a clue. The floor is stained with blood. Is this Kurt's? I think so. But I mean, there isn't a lot, so his injuries probably aren't fatal, yeah? It's actually just because Kurt's very short. A broken spear is lying on the ground. It appears to belong to Kurt. There are bits of paper left behind. Oh, this is very, in line with the investigation we had to do in the prologue back in the first chapter. And, the mayor's mansion. There's been quite a few parallels to the prologue of the original. There are bits of paper left behind, indicating something was torn away from the board. Hey, wasn't there a map pinned up on here? Yeah, like the one we have. If they have that, then that means they have a map. The window is broken and shards of glass lay on the floor now on your feet. This is the window that Jaeger left through last night, right? Yeah. He's really skilled. You could tell from the way he handled himself. The way he walked, he's a woman's man. No time to talk. The enemy took our food, too? Yeah, they're the only ones who would have, I think. And I don't see Phyllis anywhere. No blood, thank Idios. I wonder what happened. They took the food, now it's war. The orbital telephone has been smashed to pieces. Dang it, no surprise from pro-mercenaries, I guess. No way they wouldn't cut off all the obvious means of communication. They don't want us calling for any reinforcements. Damn, that's going to make this even harder. Okay, so we've given the lodge a once-over. Looks like the second floor is completely untouched, even though we never went up there. They only roughed up the first floor. I get the feeling there might have been a reason for that. And now that we know that, I think I have an idea about what the enemy is doing. Oh, you do? Some of it still doesn't make quite a lot of sense, but a few of the pieces are coming together, I think. Think about it. We've seen what's in the lodge, and there was that tent in the forest. If we put together the clues we found in those two places... Oh, I think I get it. What did the foe do? Retreat from the local? Seal the canyon entrance, move to a new base. I would say 3 for the tent because like the traveling. I feel like 1 is like, yeah, like, did they have to retreat though? Well, they took the map, which implies they didn't have one. That or there was information on the map that only we had that they wanted. But I think they probably just wanted the map. Exactamundo! Glad we're on the same page, Estelle. The tent was probably a staging point for attacking the lodge, which means it was abandoned because they've moved somewhere else. Oh, I get it. They're obviously not using the lodge as a base either. Well, they probably realized that it's hard to defend the lodge. If the guild ends up sending reinforcements, they're going to need a defensible position where they can keep the hostages. So they must have taken a position somewhere in the local that they think they can defend easily. The sewers. Yeah, okay, or the fort. That makes a lot of sense. So the only place like that around here would be... You two! Watch it be cut. Oh, Robert! Hey, you safe? Are you okay? Hey, dude, the Orbman guy's back. Yeah, I'm fine. Last night Kurt gave me a chance to get away. I've been hiding ever since then. Oh, okay, loser. We're still really glad you're safe. Forgive me, I ran away and abandoned everyone because I'm a loser. I'm also just a vendor. I'm a pathetic excuse for a man, I know. Well, yeah, but don't be so hard on yourself. I mean, you're not wrong. These are Jaegers, after all. Yeah, she's right. If anything, we're lucky they only have one... They have, like, one less hostage. I say, thank you, girls. Do you two have any idea where Kurt and Phyllis are? You mentioned hostages. Well, relayed their theory that the enemy had taken the two as hostages and moved to a new base. I get it. A base to be easy to defend. Jmulls Fortress, then. Has to be. Oh yeah, the other named location. There's a fortress in the canyon? Didn't any of you read the map? We call it a fortress, but it isn't really one. Remember, it's the Prologue. It's a new training ground we built recently, based on modern military facilities. The idea is to train bracers in counter-terrorism operations and hijack military bases, that sort of thing. Never realized there was a place like that in the canyon. It is on the map, though. Huh, would you look at that? ANELACE'S. Yeah, let's do it! Hey, you two aren't thinking of taking the fight to them all by yourselves, are you? You need to at least call the guild for backup, or... They smashed the phone to bits, Robert. They smashed my phone?! Those! Robert, calm down, please. Why are you more upset about the phone than us? Can you try and fix the phone, or the hostages? If you can get it working, contact the guild as soon as you can. Let them know what happened. It looks like it's a freaking popcorn dispenser. What do you mean, fix it? If you need to tune your ordnance, just stop by the workshop. Good luck, girls. I'll be praying for you. Tell you, yeah. Yes, I would. If I need the correct answer, I'll let you all know, though. Okay, let's go, Estelle. Tanika, 2-girl assault in Jmulls Fortress. Let's do it! After we go to the vendor. Okay. Orbment. That's a wind quartz only? Fuck. Yeah, you need hit. Go with action 1 there. Okay, good. Wait. Annalace! Wait, did I not get a chess piece? Drop. Bye. Wow, I have, like, no money. Okay, Annalace not having a chess piece is not ideal. We might have to go back to the forest and try and find it. I thought I got everything. Huh. That's why she was taking more damage than usual. I just thought the attacks did a lot. Now we can rest up, though. Could'll tough it out. I'm checking all the drawers. Nothing so far. Alright, we have to head back to the forest. What is a book? Gambler Jack Volume 1. Oh, we can go in here now. Sick. Alright, we have to go find his chest. We have to go find Annalace's chest piece. They're gonna be asking us to do an entire dungeon. I'm going to need Annalace to not take, like, max damage. I feel like we've explored most of this freaking forest. Where haven't we explored yet? A mini-map in this game would be amazing, you know? I personally would be over the moon for a mini-map. I did not see that jump. I'm going to need to. Bro, where the hell is this chess piece, bro? Fighting rat-a-tatas. We couldn't reach.
Where am I?
I'm invincible. Well, at least for Annalace, she's about to level up. Getting every volume, though? Ah, okay. I didn't even read the light novel from the last one. Are the novels, like, war relevant? Or, like, important? Like, should I actually read those? Or, like, no? See, you would think these, like, barrels would have something. Bro, where's the chest? Annalace. this shit away from me. Don't hit it, don't hit it. Dude!
We're good to go.
I am invincible! Or am I? Yeah. DMs, thank you, thank you. ANELACE'S. Okay, we got the chest from here. Where's the one that we need? Wait, what is this? We also got this one. And that one. Yeah, these were our weapons. Does anyone know where it would be? I don't know how the hell you would explain it, but... You need to read in Cold Steel 4? Oh, okay. If any of the book series are, like, very much important or, like, have cool foreshadowing, or anyone just wants me to read them, just let me know. I'll read them. I don't have, like, a problem with it. I think we read a bit of the book in, the remake.
Where am I?
Yeah, Trail's music is so good, and it feels like I got a step up with this game compared to the first one. It feels more full, if that makes sense. Okay, nothing here. What's the other path? There looked like there was another path back here. Reach. Okay, that works. Actually, I want to save it up. Oh, really?
Where am I?
Is fine too. Okay, maybe like one of these days we'll just go back and read like all of Cornelia. There it is! Oh my god! Look, I know I don't have anything, but we can still hang out, right? Wait, come back! Aw. Oh my god, she's not gonna take so much damage anymore. Beautiful, now we can walk out of here. No wonder everything was going after ANELACE'S only. The game must have known she didn't have any, like, armor on. Oh my god, she takes way less damage!
Oh yeah.
Or is it just today? I don't know, because I had, like, one tweet do, like, my best performing tweet of all time. It was just talking about Halo, funnily enough. No! ANELACE! Oh, she didn't die there.
Where am I?
I'll take it. I feel like most of the brain rot that I see is on TikTok instead of Twitter. Twitter's mostly just hot takes and, like, people arguing. Though every now and then you find an absolute jewel. Like a diamond in the rough. For those who don't know basketball, there's a team called the Chicago Bulls. I guess their announcer is on like 5 kinds of cocaine. Or something. I don't know. Probably not, but the dude has energy, let's just say. So, the Bulls won, apparently. A very close game at the end. And the announcer just, like, started going off like this. Ah! I'm coming! Elizabeth! I'm coming, Elizabeth! Oh, and it's a big one! It was one of the funniest things I've ever seen. Because he was actually trying to quote a different thing. Like an old sitcom. But he got the quote wrong. It was supposed to be, it was, like, supposed to be, like, some old guy, like, thinking he's having a heart attack. He's, like, talking to his dead wife. He's like, I'm coming to the other side, Elizabeth. But the dude on, like, national television just goes, I'm coming, Elizabeth. Oh, and it's a big one. I think I died of laughter for, like, 15 minutes. We need to rest in the bed. Sanford and Son. Yeah, that's the one. I can remember the freaking name. Yeah, the guy was trying to quote that, but he got the quote wrong. So it just sounded like he was nutting on live TV. Had so many banger tweets. Yeah, I'm still trying to learn the art of the tweet. I've been getting better lately. In the NBA anymore. Yeah, I pay attention when the Celtics are fine. I don't have much time to actually watch sports. Oh, I want to save. I'm coming to join you, Elizabeth. Yeah. That was the line, I'm coming to join you, Elizabeth. But the guy on TV said, I'm coming, Elizabeth. Oh, no. So this is Grimsel Fortress. Looks very high-tech. Wow, this is one weirdo training facility. Teach you the ways of the Twitter shitposter. I'm becoming an expert YouTube shitposter. The Halo videos have been so divisive lately, it's kind of funny. Still alive and doing well. The thing with Twitter is just, like, ignore the For You page. If you do that, you're fine. Just, like, follow the people you care about and just stay there. You do that, you're good. Oh, this is one weirdo training facility. Anyway, I don't see or hear anyone from out there, but... if you feel dangerous, go to the For You page, but if you just, like, want to see only your stuff that you care about, just stick in the following page. It's the whole reason I, like, stopped doing Blue Sky initially. It's like, that app had potential, but it was, like, only the For You page. It's like, what are we doing? No, it wasn't just that. It was also, like, no Explore tab for some reason. It's, like, basic stuff. Yeah, no doubt about it. You can see the footprints of several people who've come through here recently. Really? On stone? How heavy were they? Looks like that tracking training really paid off. Anyway, given the number of footprint sets, there can't be that many enemies. 3 people? Maybe 4? Our enemies are good, and they outnumber us. But with senior braces... Shipmaster, they outnumber us 3-1. Then it is an even fight. All ships fire at will. Burn their mongrel hides. There's nothing we can't beat. Heck yeah, let's give it everything we got. Oh, we got a boss rush? This Prologue, by the way, mechanically is so much better than the first game. There's so much more variety. It also kind of makes sense because they assume you've played the first game, so it's like, do we really need to go, like, slow with this? Hello, little Robbo. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. What's up? Dude, what do they make this building out of? Sheet metal? Bro, in summer, this place is gonna be a sweat box. You walk in here, and you're gonna lose 15 pounds from, like, perspiration. Your balls are gonna be in a permanent jacuzzi. Oh, that's crazy, John. I never heard of that. Were we displaced to make footprints? Oh, okay. Alright, 3 enemies, my ass. Well, I guess there are technically 3 right here, so fair enough. Comet! Bro. Bro. Dude, my S-Bricks not being AoE here is, like, something I have to learn. I'm so used to them being AoE. Wow, we are not doing damage. Huge crit. Okay. Back shot. Backshot the beetle.
Am I?
Prepare for a lot of traversing. Oh, I've always been prepared. If I download TikTok or not. TikTok is as good as you know how to manipulate the algorithm. If you don't want to see something on TikTok, you just scroll by it. Don't interact with it at all. Don't even hit the button that says I don't recommend this to me again. That's hard bait. I'm pretty sure it like counts it as like an interaction. Just like swipe by it. If you care about something, just like watch the full video and then you'll get like 15 things like that. They made the building out of kryptonite. They were scared of Jmulls getting Superman powers. Joke's on them. I was born with them. My Superman powers are the following. Trust and true. Dashingly good looks. Full head of hair. Super strength. Chiseled abs. You just can't see them. Trust. The best accent in known human. Multiverse. I'm down to mess with some folks. Just, like, pick one of the last, like, 2 Halo videos. I made a video about Sprint in Halo, and I was also, like, not down the middle. I absolutely had a side there.
I'm invincible. Or am I?
Full head of hair. I mean, if you flip the camera upside down, it looks like I have a full head of hair. He does know that we can see him, right? Alright, look. Bitch. Yeah? Full head of hair. Magnificent. Magnificent. I am the Borg. Lower your weapons. Welcome to how I'm gonna do face cams from now on, chat. Prepare for the greatness, the glory. It does look like a full head of hair. I can't help being correct. The consequence of being me. Alright. Now, who's ready for the OnlyFans? Gonna call it OnlyBeards, though. Alright, let's, like, fix the face cam. It actually does kind of look at the Mallows haircut in Xenoblade X. What can I say? There are 2 groups of people in reality. Those who know I'm right, those who have yet to learn that I'm correct. Is this about Sprint in Halo? Oh, it's a doozy. About whether or not it belongs. Video is a way higher like to dislike ratio than I thought it was going to. A mid has-been fan again? Fuck that, like what you like.
We're good to go.
Life's way too short. Just like what you like. You can only have an account in OnlyBalls. For the love of... Chat, type 1 if you think I'm bald. Type 2 if you think of a full head of hair. You all would, like, not believe what I looked like with a full head of hair. Actually, you probably could. I never really had it long. But, like, when my hair used to grow out, it used to curve in the back like this. Like, you know the typical, like, white boy hockey player hair? Like, where it, like, curls in the back here because of the helmet? Mine did that naturally. Shout out to the 2, though. 6'7". 6'7". 6'7". 69's a way better me. The heck is with this building? Fake walls and weird gimmicks. I, for one, think they should add double jump and sliding. I will not fall for the rage bait. I will not fall for it. Don't you find this sort of stuff in military bases as a security thingy? You know, a movable wall? I guess this place really is used for, like, infiltration and escape training. Hey, you press this button to open the wall. Yeah, great security this place got. A military-themed course. Ah, great. It's like I'm trapped in the Leaston Fortress all over again. Go back. But anyway, I suppose if this thing is active, the Jaegers are in the building. Yeah, that seems a good bet. Good news is, enemies probably don't know this place any better than we do. If we proceed carefully and deliberately, we should be cool. Oh. What's wrong, Estelle? Did I say something bad? Guys, you want to know a number better than 24, though? Carefully and deliberately. I remember Shara always telling me the same thing. Whoops, my dark, horrible past is exposed. Yeah, that's something Shara used to tell me a lot. She was my mentor for a while. Even while I was still a newbie, you see. Take care, Robbo. Thanks for tuning in. And well, I was kind of a super scatterbrain. I heard that line so much, though, it eventually got burned in my skull. Yeah, I've got a pretty good idea what you mean. Joshua was just as fond of that saying as Shira was. But neither of them are here now, huh? It's just us. And we have to save them. The two biggest goofballs in this entire series so far. Yet. Yeah, it's all on us, no pressure. Let's go, Annalise. Carefully and deliberately, right? Yeah, firmly grasp it. Gate is already open. Sick. Glad I paid attention. Alright, there are definitely other rooms before this point. Hold on. Whoop his ass! Forgot her aspect was AOE. I'm gonna have to capitalize on that. Bro. Good whack. There was a chest! EP1 as well. As you close the chest, it gives you a sad look. It wishes that it had something more for you too. Oh, dude, why am I feeling bad for the chests? EP charge? Beautiful, dude. You've looted this chest already. It's strange. It almost feels heavier now. That's suspicious. Let's get rid of this one beetle. You know, if something's called a pain beetle, at that point, drive it to extinction, right? Like, we don't need that. Like, did you guys hear about that spider web they found in, like, Romania or somewhere? It's, like, the biggest spider web in the entire world. Had, like, 110,000 spiders in it. It's, like, the size of, like, half a basketball court. It's, like... realistically speaking, right? Like, Mother Nature's beautiful and all that. Right? However, at what point is it okay to firebomb something? You know what I mean? Good crit. Pretty dope spider web. Yeah, it's like 2 species of spiders living there. It's like borderline a spider city. Alright, well, we can progress now. So when you let the flamethrowers rip. Exactly, Topaz. I'm more a fan of the tactical nuke, personally. The better place to build a Chernobyl and then have it go off. Mobile energy is already flowing. Spiders are useful. I agree, spiders are useful. Over there. Right? Just like away from me. Found tear bomb. You know the chest is empty, but it has served you well. Instead of opening it, you give it a gentle pat in the head. Good chest. What are these giant sacks of? Jellyfish? Beautiful. Okay, looks like that should work. I won't claim how this looks like the Monolith logo a little bit. I'm bigger than that. I'm better. I'm faster. I'm smarter. Nah, I'm out. Yeah, exactly. It's like, the moment we get spiders bigger than this, I'm out. We don't need them. Right? Like, it comes to a point. Beautiful. I want to save these S-breaks for the boss. Or boss rush at this point. They're still only going after ANELACE'S. Poor girl. Freaking bunny. Dude, there's 4 of them. Okay. Here's the play. I gotta pop them here. We can get them back. Okay, good. That kills. Dude, the freaking toss up in the air is rude. Dude! Bro! Okay, good. Get that thing down. Let me get rid of this beetle. I'm so close. Good dodge! Huge dodge! Beautiful! Head pat a treasure chest. I could see Estelle doing that, absolutely. There. Okay, let's save. Okay, go up the stairs, into this room. Back shot. Okay, we're already getting our CP back. That's good. I'm invincible! Most other enemies do. I'm saving my EP mostly. Ooh, new mechanic, darkness. Okay. I'm saving my EP mostly for heals. Joke's on you, game. I am stubborn like that. Wait, hold on. I know for the Minecraft days. Wait a minute. Ah, there's no, like, gamma button. Bro. Can we not see anything? Oh. Okay, we have to find out where to turn the lights on. I'm imagining. Doesn't seem like there's any loot here anyways. Ooh. Night goggles. There's this great story I want to Estelle you sometime. Dun dun dun. Goggles that allow sight in darkness. The lenses have a special coating that enhances incoming light. Okay. Oh, bro. Alright. Sick Metal Gear Solid lens we got here. Hope you like the color green. Looks like Hulk's nutsack is, like, stretched across the screen. Get him. Oh, Annalise can't do anything because she doesn't have... Okay, I see the issue. So she still has darkness because Estelle's the only one with the glasses. Oh, okay. So Estelle has to carry us here. Bro. Hey, she landed the hit, though. So we just got really lucky with, like, Annalise landing those. I'll take it. Like a rainbow in the dark. Ah, fuck. Run. Is there even any good loot here? You got like a few doors and entrances. There's no like loot. Wait, what the other one? Bro. Not worth losing all the resources trying to fight with only Estelle here. This was an optional chest. EP charge. That's gonna come in handy. You can save the world, but you can't remember whether you looted a chest once or not. Alright, listen here, chest. Yeah? I don't need this level of smack talk from you. Bro. Okay, we go that way. Wait, hold on. Annalise, let's get some revenge, Annalise. Get him. Get him. Okay, this feels therapeutic to me. Beautiful. If I can get Estelle to level up, I don't have to worry about the EP. Because she'll just regen at the full. So, in fact, I'll heal with her. With the hope she'll level up after a fight or two. Oh, it's still a miss even when blinded? Oh, I did not know that. Metal Gear's looking a bit different. Yeah, just a little bit, though. Bro. Bro. Get that thing. Get this thing. Bro! Bro! Thank you, Annalise. Oh, we're so close. Like, 2 more kills and Estelle will level up. Oh, wrong way. Actually. Oh, it surprise attacked me? Bullshit. I don't want that thing having crit. Really? Hey, missed. Let's go. down. Bro. Would be that one. I got an idea. God damn it! I was hoping I would do more damage. Well, I have this. I like how the song changes when you lose health here. It becomes more tense. That's the level up I was looking for. Huge. And now she should be back to full. She is. I can heal again. Beautiful. I got a little bit spicy there, but we got out of it. Why do I keep going the wrong way? Another one. Mine. Found an ID unit. What's this? Seems like it's some kind of device. Looks like kind of like an orbit switch. A Nintendo Switch? Well, probably good to take it with us, right? This place is a training facility, so it might be used to open trap areas or something. Yeah, good point. Even just getting here, there's been a lot of gates, pitch black rooms and stuff, so... They're always saying to be prepared, right? Anyway, let's get going. Yeah. A usable event item. Throughout the story, you'll run into certain story events that will require using one of these in order to proceed. To take advantage of a usable event item, open the Items tab in the camp menu and directly select the one you'd like to use. Huh. Okay. So it wants me to, like, manually use the key item. Bruh. Good dodge. I don't know how it missed, but I'll take it. Lovely crit.
Or am I?
I'm invincible! Beautiful. Same plan, kill that guy. Now we can deal with this bunny rabbit. He has like 1 HP, bro.
Oh yeah!
The odds evade stat. Oh, was that the stat that was in the remake? It was like AEV or something. Oh. The door appears to have a lock mechanism, but there's no obvious lever. ANELACE'S, do you think this device might be? Looks like it's a machine to control the door's lock. If we use it, the door should open. How do you even use the darn thing? I don't see a lever or anything. Maybe there's something to open it somewhere. Why don't we go back and... Hey, that's right. You think of something? The key item. Remember that device we picked up? Near the stairs? Oh yeah, like 2 seconds ago. That weird piece of junk? Maybe we should try it out. Come on, what do you say? I don't mind trying, but I don't know if it'll be any easy. Items tab in the camp menu and directly select the one you'd like to use. Joshua's harmonica. Aww. Harmonica received from Joshua. ID unit. Activated ID unit. Alright, a little bit more agency. Whoa. Should that have happened? Ah, it really opened. Hey, justice prevails. Alright, let's keep our eyes peeled and carry on, my wayward son. Yeah. no shot we're already 5 hours into this game. I refuse to believe that. Oh, my baby. Oh. Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. Oh, we needed that. We needed that one badly. Finally made your way here, did ya? You freaking brats. Yeah, oh, wait. You freaking brats. Oh my god. One used grenades. One used a gun. It's the Sky Pirates from the last game, isn't it? But, like, there's somehow Jaegers now. You! So you finally... which is why they have the masks on. So you finally show your face. Welcome to the newest output of the Jaegers in the Lemon State, kidlets. Did you have fun with all those great traps we left for you? Yeah, barrel of laughs. Thanks for that. More to the point, I'm guessing you're keeping cut and files behind the door, right? Why'd you let them go if I pry that mask and paint... pry off that mask and paint your face with my sword? Damn! Alright, that's the kind of trash talk I like to see, ANELACE'S. Ha ha! Chirp all you want, little chicks. You come so far not even realizing this would be your grave. How sad. How very, like a bracer. Isn't that outline? I have no idea what you guys are trying to accomplish here, but you really backed yourselves into a corner. The heck do you? Yeah, guild reinforcements are going to be here soon. Once they get here, you're out of luck. Try again, girlies, we smashed your phone. Just how did you make contact with any reinforcements without that? Well, we had a second one. Take that. Oh, crap, I need to pull off a really good bluff. What kind of bluff will you use? Smoke signals don't need to contact. Trainees coming. Okay. I'm gonna say this right now. If it's number one, I'm gonna get a little bit angry. Because it shouldn't be, because the obvious retort will be, we're out in the middle of nowhere in a canyon, no one's gonna see a smoke signal. Don't need to contact, could be the play if we act as if there was some kind of code we're supposed to send out periodically to say that we're okay. No one's gonna care about trainees coming, but that's probably the correct answer. Several new trainees are going to be arriving today. With them on our side, you don't stand a chance. Estelle? Oh, really? That's good to hear. We'll set up a little ambush at the canyon entrance. Long as they aren't ready for us, we can slaughter them all nice and quick-like. That even work as a bluff. Okay, I'm pretty sure none of them were gonna work. Either way, you brats are an eyesore. Best use for your skins will be for cleaning rags for a new base. Die! Bring it on, you monster! We won't lose. For the guild! For the horde. Song time. Jaeger. Mysterious combatant suddenly appeared. Executes ranged attacks with a spear. Get him. No mercy. Get him, ANELACE'S. I wonder if there was a correct answer there. I think I'm just, like, fucking up those answers. I think that's what's just happening. Nice. Both the clock ups are gonna go out now. There was a correct answer, yes. I'm kind of half tempted to go back to get that. Probably don't need to contact. There's no shot at smoke signals. I refuse to believe that. Damn it. I'm too curious. I need to see it. Hold on. My brain is forcing me to see what the correct answer is. Wait, this guy uses a spear. What if it's just cut and this was like a training operation? Which is why they dumped us off from the... Oh my god, this was a fucking training operation the entire time, wasn't it? One of them's gonna be like Connor. The one that uses the gun. I'm pretty sure one of the other ones from the tournament used grenades. Oh my god, it's just the other bracers. This is just an entire training operation. For the love of God. Finally show your face. Okay, yeah. Okay. Better not be smoke signals. Don't need the contact. Actually, I ought to thank you for breaking the phone as bad as you did. Good job. The fact that the local has gone totally silent for a whole day will mean the guild will already know something's wrong. What? Hey, that's true. They probably figured it out ages ago. Okay, I'm glad this was the correct answer. They probably figured it out ages ago. Heck, I bet our reinforcements are already in the air. They'll be here any minute now. Because we took that brace of pig-headedness a bit too lightly. Either way, you brats are an eyesore. Which is why they're covering their heads. Okay, yeah, so it's the same thing, but that's the correct answer. Okay, good. Let's buff up. Oh, beautiful. He wasn't able to get to us quick enough. Bro. Did I keep up with this? Yeah, hold that. Okay, morale. Rough. Okay, he's getting a lot of speed up. Bro. Okay, heal up. Not too much damage on that. Get him with that. We're not doing a lot of damage. Get him with this. Okay, that did a good amount. He's almost at half. God, I'm just trying to freaking stun him. Heal. Okay. Let's just go with magic for now. Because like caught in the middle here. Okay, good. Heal ANELACE. Heal. 8-leaf blitz again. Okay, we're kind of pumping.
We're good to go.
Bro! Get him. Alright, we're kind of pumping. Bro, stop healing! Get him with that. Okay, we need to heal ANELACE. Bro! Alright, guys like AI went stupid there. Love that. Alright. Love it when the guy becomes just absolutely brain dead for a bit. Oh, ANELACE has 3 HP! Let's go! Oh, the survive! Oh my god, ANELACE, let's go! Hanging in there till the very end. Get all that XP. Beautiful. Ugh. Ooh, ah! We won! But the way he fights... Yeah, you noticed it too, Estelle? It's like... Hey, you guys sure are good at being tricked. Man, you guys were great. What a beatdown. Oh, crap. More enemies? No, no. I'm not even changing my voice anymore. Don't tell me you can't figure it out. I called it. That voice, girly yet tough. Connor? No. No way! Connor? I'm too good at calling stuff sometimes. You're in the sniper's sight. First kill tonight. Time to die. Bingo! That's why she did no damage. Oh! ANELACE, Estelle, it's really been a while, hasn't it? A while, yeah? What are you doing in a Jaeger suit? What? Wait. That mean that the guy over there is Grant? Hole in one. Hey, you two. Great work. Great work? Wait. Do you mean this was all... And at last, comprehension dawns. Alright, that's a banger line, though. Estelle, ANELACE, excellent work on your final training course. Final training? So, everything since last night's attack has been a performance. Exactly. There's a long-standing local tradition. The idea is to put trainees in a life-threatening situation in order to see how well they utilize their newly learned skills. I would kill all 3 of them. Are you freaking kidding me? When Kurt told us your finals were coming up, we rode our butts out here from Liberal to help out. Liberal? Heh, it was a lot of fun. Fun? Oh, you guys are all the worst. Seriously, we really thought it was hitting the fan. We were out of our minds with worry. Well, that was part of the point, in fact. And just so you're aware, real Jaegers would not have been half as gentle. Well, I know it's hard for you two to imagine that the Jaegers are barred from operating in Liberal, but across the rest of the continent, bracers and Jaegers are at each other's throats almost constantly. So most bracers have to be prepared to fight in life-threatening situations at any moment. We'll make sure Liberalian newbies get a chance to experience that. I know it seems rough, but we're not being mean just for cruelty's sake. I would still kill them all. That's no fair. How am I supposed to go on a good complaining jag after hearing something like that? Yeah, no fair. Well, looks like you're finally done beating the stuffing out of one another. Oh yeah, Cook. Ah, Phyllis. Phyllis was in on the conspiracy too. Oh, I can't trust any of you. Now, conspiracy's a bit much. I mean, it was. They said they needed me for your test, so I worked hard to remember my lines. I made a perfect tragic lodge keeper heroine, if you ask me. Yeah, we were totally fooled last night. Excellent work, you two. And here's the last little liar. You were all in on it? So, I'm guessing the telephone? That was an old piece of junk I had lying around. I kept the real phone somewhere safe. I've already remounted it, so no worries. Actually, I was supposed to be a hostage myself and not show up today, but, well, I really wanted to see you use the new ordnance. Man, you guys seriously covered every angle. I guess it's our fault for getting tricked, huh? Yeah, their fault for getting their ass beat after this. As much as I hate to admit it, yeah. If you think about it rationally, we can just push them off a cliff. Let the wolves eat them. A lot of stuff didn't make any sense. It just shows how far we have to go, I guess. Don't be too hard on yourselves. As Connor and Grant said, the point of this exercise was to give you a life-threatening experience to work through with your skills. In that sense, the exercise has been a runaway success. Now then, ANELACE'S Elf-Eed. Okay, that's the name. ANELACE'S Elf-Eed. Yes? Estelle Bright. What? As of this moment, you have completed the local training program. Now go get loco in the local. You have learned a great deal over the past month. We did? Wow, so we beat a prologue. Tomorrow we're 2 tickets to paradise. The next flight to Liberal have already been arranged for you. Nothing more will happen tonight, I promise. So rest easy. Terrific. Well then, tonight we congratulate our new graduates and stuff them properly, pause, at a nice big farewell party. Insane pause there, by the way. Meanwhile, Liberal Kingdom, location unknown. Location, some random shithole. Dun dun dun. Who are you? Oh, covering the one eye with hair. Strange kid. Oh, what a lovely little hideaway. The professor's taste remains excellent as always. Yo late, Campanella. Oh, not Lowland. What the hell was his name? Why, Mr. Bladelord, hello. It's been so very long. The last 6 months were so dreadfully dreary without you. Low. That's not the guy I was thinking of. Red Mask from the first chapter. Why can't I remember his name? I doubt you mean that. I understand you handled the attacks on those Bracer guilds in Erebonia. You must have enjoyed playing with Cassius Bright. Ah, you heard about that already. And there goes half my fun. Oh yeah, the attacks in the Erebonian ones, right. They did mention them in the first game. But, oh yes, the man was incredible. There's no way he could have known about me. Yet he always managed to put together a proper count at everything I did. As a result, I broke one of our Jaeger Corps, I'm afraid. You broke Jester, huh? I did train them to some degree, but normal men do have their limits. I suppose throwing them up against the Divine Blade was too much to ask of such men. But hey, I managed to keep him tied up until your little sabotage mission was completed, so all's well that ends well. Oh wait, I'm sorry, you were looking forward to having fun with him yourself, weren't you? A little. But the blade has been bound by the chains of duty. There's no longer any hope of stopping us through official means. He is no longer a threat. Dude, banger lines, by the way. LeVay, I guess it's pronounced. Okay, what was his other name, though, that we had in the first game? Looks like the professor's plan succeeded brilliantly. It's on the tip of my tongue. It's like I can see the word, but I can't pronounce it. The other members are already in Liberal, then. Yes, we all conferred for the first time yesterday. Blue Blanc has apparently been here for a while, however. The Phantom Thief? They'll never see it coming. The Direwolf, the Bewitching Bell. Lorenz! Thank you! Yeah, that was the guy. His name is LeVay Lorenz. Double L. He's gonna get double L's when I beat his ass. In fact, I beat his ass twice in the last game. Yeah, I'm just saying. That's why he's called LeVay Lorenz. He already has 2 L's in his name because I put him there. Alright, one of these names is not like the other, by the way. The Phantom Thief, the Direwolf, the Bewitching Bell, and the Angel of Slaughter. Bro, one of these names is way different than the others. All of them powerful, and also probably targets we'll take on in different chapters throughout the game, and not a normal one in the lot. Mind you, you're not exactly one to be talking on that score, Oh, speaking of the hopelessly crazy, what about him? Is he still playing hard to get? This is gonna be so much fun! Out of all the enforcers, he's the finest undercover operative we have. Well, had. I wonder how long he can evade the sight of the Blade Lord and Faceless. In his heart, he abandoned the society years ago, with all that entails. I doubt he'll be able to pose any real threat. No, I'm not sure I'd say that. Oh. You! Hello, Campanella. Good of you to come all this way. You have my sincere thanks for your excellent work in delaying Cassia's Bright. It was no trouble. It was a fun bit of work, in fact. Speaking of fun, though, I must say, taking a look at your plan, it seems like you're preparing to have quite a lot of fun. Well, well, such praise from the fool. I'm flattered. I think you'll find it to be even more enjoyable in practice. Compounding your delight will be the fact that everyone participating is pursuing their own individual goals as well. Myself included, of course. Even our fine silver-haired friend here has his own plans in mind. I won't deny it. Oh, the little emblem on his, like, neck there. It's like a Ouroboros symbol, kind of. Like an hourglass. I'll kindly ask you not to imply anything about my loyalty, however. Now, it will simply adjust and nothing more. Oh, I see. There's more than meets the eye here. I do so love such games. Well, either way, your bad taste is a special kind of artistry to it, Professor. As for me, I'm gonna make sure I enjoy myself. Come now, bad taste, you wound me. Regardless, you're free to watch the plan unfold to your heart's content. You're, after all, a representative of the Grand Master. Oh, I intend to. And so Enforcer number 0, Campanella the Fool, enters the audience. Well, Weissman, I shall enjoy watching the Anguis gospel plan unfold to the very end. I can't wait to make Alba cry, Alba cry, Alba cry. I'm gonna rip that dude limb from limb. Ah, the dude-a-day. Meanwhile, Ereboni, 120 souls from the Liberalian border. So we're in Erebonia here, okay. Oh, the Sky Pirates. Ah, this is their former home. Dang, you guys should move. Have they not played Minecraft? You gotta build a shelter before nighttime. This is haunting. Joshua. Is he with the Sky Pirates? Karen. I'm home. Hey! Joshua, where did you go? Oh my god, it is the Sky Pirate. So he went up, so he paid up with them? Is it just for like travel or something? Phew, good, here you are. Jeez, don't freak me out like that. Running off on your own. Huh. Why did you follow me? I told you. I have personal business here, and you did not need to come. Oh, thanks. Real cute with that gratitude there. And after I ran out here to look for you. Bro, we can see so far into the distance there. Yeah, plus being all, hey, mind your own business, that's like asking us to follow you. Don't quite get the interest, though. Nothing but burned out shells and ruins here. Place looks old, too. Oh, so it's Joshua's old home. We lived up on the Northern March a few years back, but never heard anything about our town in the south burning to the ground. Bit of a shock, this. What was this village called, lad? Shitholeville. Hamel. That's what it was once called. That's what it was called. Once. Hamel. Never heard of it. Kyle, you ever heard of it? Doesn't ring any bells, I'm afraid. You got anything, Don? Hang on about a second. The Imperial government might have said something about a Hamel way back when. No, been too long. Can't remember what it was about. Real help, bro. Thanks. I'm glad we get more of these three. My business here is done. I thank you for coming out here, even though it doesn't really concern you. Well, it's no big, but mind if I ask something? You're acting way differently than the first time we met. You aren't leading us on or anything, are you? That's a little ironic, coming from you. As I seem to recall, you were putting on quite the performance when we first met. What I used to do was not really all that different. What? So, what? Is this the real you or something? The real me. You want to think of it that way? You can. The point is, I'm hardly a bracer any longer. And I'm certainly not the young junior bracer you remember. Yeah. We're obviously missing some details, but I can respect the fact that you have your own reasons for doing what you do. Besides, you seem a bit easier to trust now. But with being more honest in a way. I recall hearing the word Hamel. I don't remember where or when or how in the original, though. I thought I was recalling that from a different game. Not quite like before, when you were wearing a sheep's skin, I guess you'd call it. Let me take a... Hold on, wait a minute. Was it with Nile? I vaguely recall it was something with, like, Nile. Or maybe, like, something to do with, like, one of the papers. Not quite like before when you were wearing a sheep's skin, I guess you'd call it. Besides, we owe you for saving us from the Royal Army. We'll let your little insolences slide for now. You hardly need to let anything slide. I saved you because I required some useful pawns. All I need is for you to work enough to pay that debt back. Yeah, you really have a thing for getting the last word in, don't you? Oh, the rent with the queen! Right. Okay. You who know the name Hamel? Right, okay, so that goes back to my previous theory that, like, Joshua and Lorenzo, like, related, like, they know each other. Something like that. That doesn't matter to us. Your plan is exactly what we needed anyway. We're making plenty of use of you, too, Mr. Chessmaster. What has happened? We had a training course with Estelle and ANELACE'S. A bracer training facility, and now we're like following back up with Joshua, who went back to I guess his hometown that was burned to the ground a long time ago. This is the grave of someone named Karen, someone important to him. As you wish. Simply remaining in my company puts you in a great deal of danger. I will support you to the best of my ability through what is to come. To the best of ungrateful, unreliable, and uncute. And the thing I thought, even for a second. Huh? Ah, shut it! Just drop it, okay? Just Eddie, calm down. The point is we're allies until we all achieve our goals. We'll be counting on you, Joshua. Yes, as am I with you. Ahem. Well, shall we head out? Yes, let's return. To the land being swallowed by the creeping shadow. To liberal. To the land being swallowed by the creeping shadow. To liberal. The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky, the second chapter. Prologue, A Maiden's Resolve. End. I feel like we beat the prologue here like half the time it took for the prologue in the first game. Good ass prologue though. Okay, so we're down here again. Where's Kevin here? Adios, that was one heck of a trip. If it's much further, I think my legs are gonna pop off. Well, you can relax now. This is the lowest floor of the sealed area. Wait, really? Ah, thank our goddess! If you told me we were only halfway down, I think I'd be floating off the meter right about now. Really, Father Kevin, you're being a little too humble. I can tell you're extremely well trained for a priest. If you were not, I doubt you could do the job you do. Ha! Kazing! Read like a book, a children's book at that. Well, it's no big if you figured it out. We're close to the Von Ostleist family anyway. Oh, speaking of my job, that thing the mayor of Rouen had. The Chronos Rod. In accordance with our pact, it's being kept safely secured using the prescribed methods. We can hand it off to you whenever you wish. Perfect, thanks! So anyway, the thing we discussed earlier, mind showing it to me? It's down here, right? Yes, follow me. Ken was the name Joshua used while dressed up as a maid in the castle. Ah, okay. So this is one of those games where, like, every little detail matters and was thought out ahead of time. Got it. Okay. The foreshadowing is, like, way more clever than I thought. Well, now would you look at this? I imagine even the church will have difficulty deciding what to do with this, yes? This sort of artifact isn't so much big as it is gargantuan. Huh. You mind if I take a closer look? As you like, the Queen has given her permission. Please, if you understand any of this, share your thoughts. Hell of a prologue? Yeah, that was a really good prologue. So this is the Ringardian that was in the report, huh? Ringardian Leviosa. It's kind of similar to the Archaism excavated in Calvert, but, wish I could have seen him moving. And this... This thing is an artifact from the last years of the ancient Zemurian civilization, which makes it at least 1,200 years old. It's clearly the core of the structure, but there's no clear indication as to what it actually does. Analysis of artifacts seems to be impossible with modern tools. They work on the same principle and energy as an orbit, but their internal structure is entirely different from an orbit's. That's what Professor Russell told us, at least. The church refers to these as gifts from the goddess given too early. And over here is... So, just after the black orbit you call the gospel was used, all the giant pillars that were in here were set into the floor. Yes, all 4 pillars set into the floor, like this one. And then 2 months later, we're not even sure what it means, if anything. Okay, so a seal in the areola, a gospel was used, and then the device in here spoke of device towers and a second barrier. I think I'm starting to see what kind of system is at work here. System? What system? There's nothing else here. Oh, well, call it gut instinct at this point, but I think this was some sort of gate. Gate? Baldur's Gate, in fact. Bingo! Call it a gate on the trail, get it? That leads to the goddess's treasure. And the thing that opens it is a black key called a gospel. If you think about it like that, the areola being AWOL makes a lot more sense. But where's this trail in the sky of yours? This is the lowest floor. According to the professor, the ruins extend no further. Think a little less literally. It's not a trail you see with your eyes or normally walk. It could be the septium veins that run through the earth, or maybe it's some route we can't even imagine. But that's where we'll find a clue that will lead to the areola. Chapter 1, Sneaking Shadows. Which one was the areola again? Was that the Black Orbit? No, Black Orbit was the Gospel. So what was the areola? Oh, we're just back. Okay. So we come back to Gransel. Ah, there we are. Phew! Being on an airship for over half a day is kind of tiring, huh? I know how to stretch our legs, though. Let's go report the completion of our training and duty readiness. Estelle, hello? Oh, yes. You're right. We should go say hi to Eldon. Hey, are you? Estelle, you got a case of the nerves, don't you? Yeah, I do. I don't know why, either. I didn't feel this way at all before I went to training, but now... somehow thinking that I'm really going to be a full bracer now is making me really, really antsy. I get it. You're trembling with excitement, I bet. Excitement, huh? You've grown way, way stronger this past month, Estelle. And not just in, like, the whacking stuff with a stick department. You're more knowledgeable, careful, and you make better judgments. And now you're about to start hunting down the mystery creepos who want to doom us all, or whatever. And you're going to bring Joshua back. I bet all that's only just now starting to sink in for you. God, it's way worse than when you mention it like that. Oh, when you put it like that, this is how I'm feeling. Oh, I'm such a dimwit. I'm like a mountain climber who didn't even bother looking up at how big the mountain before her is. Have you second thoughts about climbing it? No way. If anything, I'm even more fired up now than I used to be. No matter how big a mountain is, you can only climb it one step at a time anyway. Damn right, Estelle, you tell him. Even if I have to crawl, I'll reach the top no matter what. Girl is a student of our game here at this stream. Absolutely. That's more like it. Okay, are we gonna head over to the guild? Let's-a go. I see the both of you have done well. Well then, here's your reward based on your performance during training. We get paid for training? Not that I'll complain, but are you sure? Naturally, it's part of your job after all. Won't be a problem so long as you put your new skills to good use for the guild. Right, I'll do my best. Let's go, G-Rank! Ooh, 11 BP? It does seem like you two had quite a fulfilling training period, even carry yourselves differently. It was, I learned a lot. If I ever get the chance, I'd love to go again. I'm glad to hear it. Speaking of which, Kurt and the others remain at the training grounds, correct? Yeah, Kana and Grant are doing some expert-level stuff, I think. They said they won't be back for a while. I think I get what Eldon is poking at, though. The guild's down 3 full-skilled racers now. We're gonna be really busy from now on. And on top of that, Cassie is still devoting all his time to the military, right? Oh, yeah. If I remember right, he's currently working at a Leaston fortress. Cassius Brigadier General Bright has been welcomed back into the army and is now the head of military command. He's essentially the head of Her Majesty's Royal Army at this point. What? He's the head of the army now? I thought General Morgan had that position. Well, he's a bum. And also a fraud. That was the original idea, but Morgan himself proposed giving Cassius full reign. Seems to be entrusting the future of the army to your father, Estelle. The future entrusted to Dad? We're doomed. Well, I can see Cassius being given that much responsibility now. That's gonna mean we're down S-rank hero too, though. I think it's safe to say we'll have plenty of support for the military from now on, however. At the same time, we have new threats to concern ourselves with. Huh? Right, you mean the society. Did they start to do stuff while we were away? No, they've done nothing obvious. But that is, admittedly, how they work. What has happened is several strange occurrences over the past month. One example would be the changes in the wild beasts and monsters in various regions. The monsters have changed? Do you mind defining change, Elnan? I hope it isn't what I think it is. To start with, heretofore undocumented types of monsters are showing up all across the country. Even the existing monsters have become far more vicious and powerful, almost like we need them to level up. Travel has become significantly more dangerous. No one has been able to put forward an explanation as to why this is happening. So every beastie out there is nastier just cuz. Oh man, it's definitely the society's doing. They're trying to turn us all into monster kibble. Calm yourself, Anelace. We still don't have enough evidence to be certain of anything. We do know one thing, though. Things definitely begin happening after the Queen's birthday celebrations. That we know for certain. The first reports came in practically the day after. Ah, crap. Don't look so glum. Well, actually, we've actually been formulating a response of sorts. I'd very much like for you two to be part of it. A response? Ah, you two are here already. I wanted to meet you at the port. Oh, God. Alright. And a Gotti, too. This is a surprise. Welcome back, you two. It's good to see you. Hey, you two got back sooner than I thought. I'm really happy to see you too, Cher. I guess you're here too. It's been a while, huh? And I think the last time we saw each other was during the Queen's birthday shindig. Old man told me about Joshua, you know. I heard you were pretty broken up over it, but you seem back on your feet already, yeah? Yeah, mostly. More to the point, though, why are you two together? Good question. I should get a camera. This is like seeing a king penguin. Oh, really? It isn't that rare, you two. Gotta admit, we don't work together that often, Scheherazade. Actually, Scheherazade and Agadi are here to begin a special mission. I asked them to come here today for a specific reason. Oh, we need 4 party members. Indeed. That will be tasked with investigating the Society of Ouroboros. When we first saw the word arc, I just pronounced it areola, and it's sticking as areola. My philosophy when it comes to a game is if they want me to pronounce it a certain way, they better say it with voice acting before I say it, because at that point, we have crossed the Rubicon. What? Wait, like chasing down their ancients and stuff. Isn't that dangerous? I wish it was that exciting. Investigating might be a little too specific, though. We're barely even certain the society exists at this point. You realize, despite what Cassio says. We're gonna be wandering all across Liberal, keeping an eye out for anything resembling a secret society bent on world domination. This is probably not gonna be the most exciting job ever, is the point. Oh, I get it. You two are getting benched. I guess groping around in the dark is the best we can do for it right now, huh? I'm guessing you want us to tag along? Oh, wow. Okay, so they're not benched. So, yes, I'd like to assign the 2 of you to assist Scheherazade and Nagati. The plan is to have Cher and Nagati investigate different areas separately. Oh. I would like for them to have a partner, though, just in case the society really is as dangerous as we think it is. Okay, so one of us helps Cher, and the other helps Agadi. Exactly. Are you willing to assist? You bet we are. We lose Anelace! I was gonna go looking for the society on my own anyway, so this is perfect. I want to help too. There's no way I can just sit around when there's suspicious stuff going on. Thank you. I'm glad we have the help. Well then, the one remaining hurdle would be team formation. He gets to be called Agate when I remember to call him Agate. I'd be fine with either of you, really. We all know each other, basically. You two figure out how it'll work out best. Of course, you have to push the decision onto us. What do you think, Annalise? How should we do this? Oh my god, huh? It's like a draft. This might be kind of irresponsible of me, but I think it might be best if you decide, Estelle. What?! You've only been a full bracer for a little while, right? You probably haven't found your style of bracer yet. How about using this as a chance to see what kind of bracer you want to be? Annalise. Well, look at you, Annalise. When did you learn to talk like a professional? Leave it to me. Either way, girl's got a point. Cher and I are on the same rank, but the way we fight is way different. I barely use arts, except for support ones, in a while. I focus more on cutting things down with my sword. And I emphasize speed, the range of my whip, and orbital arts. You can't really go wrong with either of us, I think. Keep in mind that being a bracer involves much more than just fighting, though. Think hard and choose a partner you think matches you best. Well then, I'll... Wait! How consequential is this? Is it just like, we have to do 2 routes? Oh, this is interesting. I'll pick Cher, I'll pick Agati. Oh, this is a tough one. So I'm going to imagine we'll roughly go through the same plot beats, it's just who we're paired with is different. Oh, that is rough. And the other in the remake, good idea, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna pull it. Cher, Agate. I'm pulling it. I'm gonna let chat take the wheel. Pick which one we go, chat. Cher or Agati? Agate. We'll do the other one when we come to the remake. Oh, there is a lead. Ooh. It's 71% to 29% right now. I'll give it a few more seconds. Okay. I'm getting ready to lock it in. I'm getting ready. Oh. Oh, it's getting close. Like, this can tie up with, like, one vote. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh. Okay, I couldn't count. It can tie up with now with, like, one vote. It's so close. There's, like, a one vote difference. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cher, you have been chosen. I thought so. Well, then we'll work together. I'll be expecting great things from our newest full brace of mine. I think I made a mistake. That means I'll go with Agati. I'll do my best, I promise. I'll be counting on you. Anyway, now that that's sorted, next up is figuring out how we're gonna wander the country looking for shadows. Any thoughts, Eldon? Possibly. I would suggest beginning by going to help the region with the busiest branches. I just received pleas for aid from Rowan and Bose branches today. Rather desperate-sounding ones at that. Makes some sense with both Gran and Connor being away. ANELACE, you're familiar with Bose, right? Well, duh, I'm a Bose kid after all. I'll handle the junk at the Bose branch then. I got some business up that way anyhow. Okay, so, like, whoever ANELACE goes with goes to Bose, we'll go to Rowan. That's right, your hometown is Ravenue Village. You make a quick trip home? Something like that. Well, we'll head to the Rowan branch then. Is it alright with you, Estelle? Of course. Man, I wonder how everyone in Rowan is doing. So we get to go meet up with Chloe again, possibly. I'll contact the branches ahead of your arrival. Be careful, everyone. Right then, we'll head out ahead of you two. Yo, Estelle. What? There'll be times when you gotta put your foot down, be stubborn and push yourself, but remember, you're a woman too. You can rely on others and admit your weaknesses. What? What the hell? You making fun of me because I'm a girl? No, that ain't it. Damn it, I'm bad at this. Look, men are big, dumb oafs who are too freaking stubborn to ask for help for their own good. 95% of the time. Me, your old man, Joshua, we're all like that. Society kind of expects it, you know? Holy yap. We're all stubborn idiots, for better or worse. You can't change that no matter what you do. My point is, there's no reason for you, a woman, to get stuck thinking like that. Don't forget to ask others for help when you need it. You got a lot of friends out there. Make use of them. Agate. I'll remember that, thanks. Just write a script next time. Showing your soft side for once, Agate. I'll give an A for effort at least. Yeah, huh? Hold the presses, I need to get my jaw off the floor. Even Aggie can be nice to girls. Sort, I guess. Ideas does grant miracles. The heck's that supposed to mean? It's a joke, really. Take care, John. Thanks for tuning in. Guess this is goodbye for now, Estelle. Annalise, thanks for going with me on my training. Cher asked you to come along with me, right? I've been found out like a pie thief in the night. She asked that someone who didn't know Joshua too well would help you sort out your feelings. So yeah, she asked me. I thought so. What the? Don't tell her everything. What's wrong with being upfront at this point, right? But the real truth is, it wasn't just that. I did want to train myself too, and I really do think I learned a lot by training with you, Estelle. So I've got to say it too. Thank you. Annalise. Okay, deep breaths. I know you might think I'm weird for saying this, but, I, like to think we're already friends, but, well, I'd like it if you and me, Estelle, if we became something more. Huh? What? What? Are you saying what I think you're saying? No, don't try to stop me, Cher. She's gonna ask to be best friends. Wait a minute, I see where this is going. I'm serious. I'm absolutely sure about this. Serious? Oh my. Really? Right here in public? In front of my salad? You've gotta be freaking kidding me. Well, I'm a couple of years older than you, Estelle. But we've totally spent, about the same amount of time in the guild. And you know what? Age doesn't matter when it comes to something like this. I see where this is going. I know exactly where this is going. So, what do you think? I'm really happy, and I think my heart is racing out of my chest, and this is kind of a surprise, to say the least. Besides, there's, Joshua, and there's some kind of issues on a couple of fronts, or more than a couple, or rather, I don't, Joshua, what the fuck do he have to do with this? He's a bum. What problems would there be on a couple of fronts if we become rivals? Okay. So she wants to become Pokemon rivals. Got it. Rivals? What are we, Marvel? Yeah. We're the same age, about equal in skill level. I thought it'd help us both try to reach even higher, but you don't actually like the idea, do you? That's what you meant. Okay. Oh my god, as unpredictable as always, I say. Not quite the punchline I was expecting. Punchline? Annalise never change. Well, if that's what you meant. Alright then. I, Estelle Bred, hereby recognize you as my rival, Annalise Elfeed. Consider the gauntlet thrown in your face, even. Sweet! Alright, step 1. A race to see which of us can reach a Gotti and Cher's level first. Way ahead of you. Bring it, Sword Brain. I'll leave you eating my bracer point dust. Oh boy. I do believe we're in some good amount of peril, my good dear Mr. Krosner. Seriously. Nothing scarier than a couple of kids charging straight ahead. Annalise says Xenos' spirit? Yeah, 100%. This is the final boarding call for the Cecilia, bound for Roland. All passengers, please embark immediately. Hit up the queue. So, do we go to the same place no matter who we pick? So, like, we go to Rowan no matter what, right? Alright then, see ya. Remember, you find anything, contact us through the guild. We'll do the same. Of course. See ya, Annalise. Agate, stay safe. Good luck, Estelle. No, I'm gonna miss Annalise's arts. No, bring her back. At least in this version with Cher. Actually, no, this might have been the better play, because Cher's, like, way better, in my opinion, in this game. Because you lack AoE baseline, but, like, Scheherazad's basic attack is AoE. So she's actually pretty good in the old game compared to the new one when you have a lot more AoE options. This might work out to my advantage here. Okay, then. Should we finish our check-in and wait for the next Rowan-bound flight? Yes, the ship bound for Rowan should be arriving soon. Also do some shopping in the capital, though. It's your first time back in a month, after all. No, that's fine. I can get what I need in Rowan. Let's finish checking in. Alright. The ticket should be available in the lobby of the landing pod company building. Let's go. $42? Dude, that pose is crazy. So she still has Sadist Whip. She got the whole coding language. Hello, Yukikai. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Okay, I think with that, though, I'll call the stream there for the day. Well, the prologue for the first game took us like 10 or 11 hours. That one only took like 6. I know there's way more chapters here, but I wonder if they're shorter. We'll see. Because her booba inflicts stun on the player. Smart, yeah. That's actually an additional, like, difficulty modifier. Area arts, though. No, in the original Trails in the Sky, at least in the original first chapter, her basic attack was AoE. I distinctly remember this because I was, like, very excited for her in the party because of that. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you, Drake, Lissy, Jared, Archangel, Yukikai, Ultima, John, Partial. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Stay safe. Have a great day. Thanks for the stream. Thank you all for tuning in. Stay safe. Have a great day. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Until we meet again.